Disney World is reopening. This is all you need to know. What's going on, guys? This video is everything you need to know about Walt Disney World reopening. So please watch this video all the way through, guys, because you don't want to miss any information if you have an upcoming trip to Walt Disney World. Also, if you're new to the channel, please hit that red subscribe button and turn it gray. Hit a big thumbs up for us. Comment and share this information to anybody who might be going to Walt Disney World in the near future. Just a quick note, this information is subject to change because of the pandemic restrictions that were put on by the federal government and the state of Florida. So as new developments unfold with the pandemic, Walt Disney World has to adjust its policy. So to start off, I guess we should talk about the good news and the bad news. So the good news is that Walt Disney World Resort and Disneyland in California are reopening in the United States. The bad news is there's a lot of restrictions and policies that need to be noted. So this video is hopefully going to shed some light on those new policies and show you what's open and what's not, so you can determine whether it's worthwhile to go on your Disney vacation this year. All right, so Disney World is opening in phases. Disney Springs has already been open for over a week, and the Fort Wilderness Lodge campgrounds are also open. So the next big phases in Walt Disney World would be the Magic Kingdom and Disney's Animal Kingdom opening on July 11th. 4 days later, on July 15th, Disney Hollywood Studios and Epcot are slated to reopen. There is no word right now on the water park. All right, first and foremost, some of the most important information to note when returning to the Disney parks. You need one of these bad boys. You need a mask. It must cover your nose and your mouth. Face masks are required for ages 2 and up. The mask must be worn at all times in Walt Disney World property, except for dining and using the pools. You also have to bring your own mask, so Disney will not provide you with a mask. Social distancing rules are in effect. That means you're supposed to be 6 feet apart. There are signs, markers, and barriers to try to help you in the Disney parks. In addition, all the cast members have been trained or are training to better serve you. So temperature checks. So the Disney website states you may have to get your temperature taken when entering the parks. A lot of the language that Disney uses on its website is to kind of cover itself. It's a little gray, it's a little vague, things are suspended or temporarily unavailable, so that's something to note. So if you have a temperature over 100.4, the Disney website states that you will have to go and get further evaluated before you may enter the parks. If you're not feeling good or you have a temperature, you shouldn't be anywhere near that area anyways. But if you do have a temperature, it may be a fluke thing. They'll test you, they'll do some more evaluations to determine whether you can come into the park. So Disney World is also now going to require reservations. So if you're planning on going to a particular park, you need to have a reservation for that park before you can enter. All the reservations will be able to be made online or your My Disney Experience app. According to the Disney website, the reservation system will be available until September 26th, 2021. Now, I hope it doesn't last that long. I hope we get back to normal, but they're covering themselves by putting that date out there. You would link your Disney tickets to your My Disney Experience app. So once you link your tickets to the My Disney Experience, you can go online or on your phone and you can book your reservations. Now, Disney is trying to limit the amount of people in the park, so you may not get your first choice in reservation. Another big piece of information you want to know is right now there is no park hopping. So you pick one park that you can go to. On the website, it actually says temporarily unavailable. We don't know when park hopping will return. Another thing to note is Disney is trying to limit as much transaction contact as possible. So according to the website, you can use debit cards, credit cards, Disney gift cards. You can also opt for mobile wallets, that kind of thing. It does not say that cash is not allowed. It just simply says you're encouraged not to use it. On the website, it actually says use cash to purchase Disney gift cards. So that's something that you can do. But again, it does not say that cash is completely not allowed. So on June 22nd, they reopened the reservation system for dining, for hotel reservations, and fast passes. So if you are planning a Disney trip, you want to get on, link your tickets, and you want to play around with potential reservations. It's difficult to know exactly how the Disney hotel pricing is going to be affected by all this. The Disney website states that it's going to be modified to enhance cleaning, and there probably will be limitations on how often your room gets cleaned. So the following hotels will be available for reservations. So you have the Bay Lake Tower Disney Contemporary Resort, you have Boulder Ridge, Copper Creek, you have the Animal Kingdom Villas, you have the Beach Club Villas, you have Boardwalk Villas, you have Old Key West Polynesian Villas, Disney Riviera Resort, you have the Saratoga Springs, and the villas at the Grand Floridian. So the fact that a lot of the DVC hotels are opening first tells you that they're not quite ready to open all the resorts. This is because there's limited housekeeping at those resorts anyways, so they already have the infrastructure in place to accommodate that. Also, dining reservations, there will be limited reservations, and reservations can be made up to 60 days out. Normally it's 180, now it's 60, and there's limited reservations and probably limited dining options. Once Walt Disney World reopens, what is going to be available? What entertainment is not going to be available? So first, there was just news released that Disney is not going to do the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which is a huge bummer. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they will not cancel the Christmas party. So according to the Disney World website, they've temporarily suspended parades, fireworks, or any entertainment where a lot of people would gather, which is a big bummer because a lot of the entertainment is a big part of the Disney parks. Glow Nights of Typhoon Lagoon are also canceled. As I stated before, there's no official word on the two water parks, Blizzard Beach or Typhoon Lagoon. They are going to open a modified version of Epcot's Food and Wine Festival beginning in July. So there'll probably be about 20 kiosks spread around the World Showcase so that people can enjoy somewhat of a taste of the Food and Wine Festival. I believe they are going to have some concerts as well. All of the information on the Epcot Food and Wine will be coming out soon. All right, so as you can see, there's a lot going on if you're planning a trip to Walt Disney World Resort. Disneyland will probably follow a similar lead. We live in California, so I will check out Disneyland as soon as it reopens and share information on that. So Magic Bands. So Disney has announced that it will no longer be sending out complimentary Magic Bands. You can still use your old Magic Bands from previous trips, or you can purchase new ones, but you will not be sent one in the mail and you will not receive one at the hotel upon check-in. Disney also announced in 2021 they're coming out with a new Magic Band that will be tied to your digital wallet and your smartphone. So a lot of changes are coming to these theme parks. As we know, Universal's been open. So hopefully everything goes well and these theme parks can start operating as normal. I hope you found this information useful and informative. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't done that already. Hit the big thumbs up for us. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.